Yeah, I do need to do it. The thing I hate about Jeans is that he's so nice. And when I drunkenly message him like, "Hey, can I run P plus?" and he says yes, it's like, fuck, I actually have to run P plus now.
Dickhead.
I expected him to say no. And I could be
Well,
like,
it's a better game.
well, at least I tried.
Well, I would say Hassan is kind of like Imperishable Knight right now. He's got all of this range, but his character's kind of easy. And that reminds me of Imperishable Knight.
Speaking of Hassan being easy, last week...
What? In Ramadan?
Last week.
Hello?
Last week we went to a Spoons after Bristol Basement. It was me, Frenzy, Icon, Hassan, who's the peach? Buckley. There were a couple other people there too. There Bouncy Shield and someone else. And two girls come over and start like chatting to us. And one of them goes, "So which one of you's the biggest slut?" Looks at each of us and goes, points at Hassan and goes, "I bet it's you." And I could not stop fucking laughing at the time.
Vampire counting money up. Who are you? Why do you know Peddler? Why are you from West Virginia? Who are you? Imperishable Knight is better than Perfect Cherry Blossom, but Perfect Cherry Blossom is a harder game, so it's more engaging. Speaking of engaging, this set right now, not doing it for me.
Have I ever told you I'm not a melee watcher?
Are you not?
No.
You watch so much melee though.
Do I?
Yeah?
No.
You're a melee stats regular.
I am in melee stats to name search and post my own results. I enjoy shit posting in melee stats.
I see.
Sometimes I recognise the names and go, "Oh, that's a good player," because I've seen their names in melee stats.
US player who moved to Netherlands this year. Really enjoy watching the Welsh local. Why? I either floats your boat, but why?
I mean, to be fair,
I mean,
Matt Smith is a sexy guy.
Mate, I made the Welsh local a fucking treat. Because during one of the sets, I've got fuck all to do, and we had some CRT issues, so we had like a smaller supply. I played Pokemon, I window capture, just like chuck it in the corner. And so I'm co-commentating my own Pokemon Showdown games alongside the set. So it's going like nice forward smash there, closing out the edge guard, and a switch into Breloom.
Have I ever told you I'm like number... it's really not good. I speed ran Pokemon Omega Ruby for a bit and I'm like number 30 out of 35 or something on the leaderboard. But I don't have a fucking 3DS capture card, so I was pointing a fucking webcam at my 3DS.
Yes.
Some poor moderator had to like watch that.
What you gotta say, Boom? Not going dynamic punch. First move against Clefable was an L.
It's last up by
It just feels so bait, right? Like it's a stall team. They have the sustain, and my team was already kind of getting whittled apart pretty quickly. So I kind of needed to make like a play. But I think you're kind of right because Rotom switching into...
What gen was this?
Gen 4.
Right. I was gonna say...
Actually, no, I do still agree with the payback because Rotom switching into Machamp is really bad. I didn't really have a great absorber for Will-O-Wisp.
Oh, what a tap.
But speaking of an absorber for Will-O-Wisp, Hassan is about to edgeguard this up B like it's a burn.
You could have shielded better than one.
But it's 75% accurate. Sometimes I make it back. Oh, full hopping and nervous. Oh, gets the power shield but doesn't move out of it. And yep, spacey back air closing it.
You should have done that back air 30 seconds.
Was it not the first move of the game? No. Leading Clefable would be crazy.
Someone is complaining about the chair.
Hassan's being a wanker.
After this, I'm going to get Hassan to come on stream and talk about Spoons last week.
I'm pretty sure it was either lead Skarmory or lead Hippowdon. Like, it was something that implied Stall. I caught on pretty quickly. Actually, no. Yeah, I remember the situation now. So it was a Trick Scarf Rotom that had already tricked my Jirachi. It was my Jirachi or my Hippowdon, one of the two. But, like, my Machamp can't really fight that.
Is Sandshroom Sandveil banned?
Huh?
In Gen 4, is Sandshroom Sandveil banned?
Yes. They actually recently,
Does Garchomp have enough ability with only Sandveil?
it's its only ability. Oh! That's bad for me. Garchomp is banned to Ubers because of it. And also just because it's, like, a ridiculous Pokemon.
Yeah, yeah.
It has enough bulk to live, like, most of the special attacks in the tier. Especially if you give it a berry. And it also has, like, enough killing power to 2-hit KO
Simply hit an Articuno Blizzard. It's that simple.
It can 2-hit KO any Pokemon in the game with a Swords Dance. With just Outrage and Earthquake.
Even Shuckle?
Huh?
Even Shuckle?
Even Shuckle.
That's great.
Yeah, I know.
Which has more bulk, Shuckle or
I saw Rizzy's making its way back into OU again. What, in current gen? Like, there's no way. It's never coming back to OU in Gen 4, if that's what you mean. Oh,
that
even
was a
Shuckle.
crazy after this. Why do you keep unpausing the gameplay on my phone?
Because it's so behind and it bugs me.
Huh?
Because it's behind and it bugs me.
Yeah, so I keep pausing it, so it...
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Sorry if chat just heard me chewing an ice cube, it was just a force of habit. But do you know what else is a force of habit? These shields from Hassani. He doesn't seem to know how to move forwards against Falco. Looks a little bit lost.
Speaking of lost, what's your favourite sequence of 6 numbers?
What's my favourite sequence of what?
6 numbers. I can't remember, it was fucking 6 numbers. There's just, you know the TV show Lost?
Yeah.
There's just a sequence of numbers that keeps getting repeated. I can't remember.
I actually know the answer to this. Let me quickly double check the number.
It's just going on my phone.
I think it's...
Don't worry, I use incognito mode, it's fine.
177013? I think that's the numbers. Yeah.
You... It's fine, I'm in incognito, it's fine. Disgusting little boy.
That's the only notable, like, 6 numbers I could think of. Is Kingu old enough to know Lost? Yes, I'm old enough to know Lost. That show was great. I'll have you know, I've watched the entirety of Friends and it ended before I was born.
That's sad.
Oh! Oh, that's over.
I hate the patch at the time. I have to...
That's not over! Oh, it's over.
Alcohol to certain people born in 2006 and I hate it. And I win that. I'm unsurprised.
MTGs.